Yo, what's going on, guys? It's CoJoMo here, back with another video. Today we are going to talk about different tips and tricks that are going to help you dominate on Mirage. I'm really excited to show you a lot of cool tech that maybe you've never seen before, so stick to the end as we break through some crazy little plays. Starting off here on Cat, one of the most optimal things that you can do is boost somebody up here. Now, this is really important to catch a cheeky off angle, and a lot of players are going to sit up here and they're just going to fight, which is great. This is already a good gimmick that you can build off of, but a lot of players don't realize that you can actually slide out here on the edge and practically hold a really surprising angle where you're almost invisible. You're almost floating from their perspective. I do this when people are running up Cat because it's very surprising. Like, what the heck? He's just chilling up there, and it confuses them a lot. Now, one thing that's going to help you guys as a window player, one of my favorite things to do is actually just make this jump early on in the game, early on in the round, so that you're hiding in here. When they run up Cat, this gets me kills time and time again. I feel bad for myself even showing this with you guys because I get 2K, 3K constantly. Those of you that watch my stream see this. They all come up here and they're like, oh yeah, ladder's clean, and they keep going. And then I don't even blame them, but the second and third guy, they're like, oh, my teammate went in there, I'm fine. So against bad players, I'm going to sit here and wait. And then once they go past me, I'm going to shimmy down here. Boom, boom, boom. I'm going to come out. My teammates start dying. I come out here. Boom. Aimbots then. And we win the round. It's easy. Now, against really good players that are actually going to clear this and go into here, what I'm doing is I'm just jumping up here, breaking that early, and just hiding. I just chill, guys. Just sit here and wait. Let them clear it. And now that they cleared it, now I go behind them, right? Make no noise, obviously. And boom. It's even better against good players because they don't take the time to, like nobody has the time to jump all the way up here and run on a cat split. So it's really effective. Now, speaking of other ways that we can stop a B split, cat split, whatever, if you're the guy holding B, if you sit on this angle, get boosted up here by a teammate, oh my goodness, free kills. And if they run out, the beauty is you can drop a smoke down, pivot, and hold other angles. So then now you have this defensive smoke that is up. Guys, defensive smokes are your way to improve. They're your way to grow. So many players don't even think about it, and it's definitely something you need to add to your playbook. Now, another thing that you need to add is something to your inventory. I'm going to give you a message on how to get the best looking CS2 skins inside of the game.
Thank you to the sponsor of today's video, Skins Monkey. They are one of the greatest and easiest to use CS2 trading sites out there. You can swap out the skins you do not like for brand new ones that are so much more fresh. Even skins that are trade locked can be secured by adding them to your backpack. The greatest thing about the site is that you can buy skins for so much cheaper with a 35% deposit bonus when you use my code, CoJo. Make sure to check out the freebie section where you can get a free skin just by completing tasks. On top of the bonuses, you also get a $5 bonus when clicking the link in the description.
All right, guys, so we're going to continue here on B site. One of my favorite off angles to play is actually right here. Now, recently I did have a tragic moment where I got destroyed with an HE, but other than that, this angle is so good to me. I get a kill, I drop, can even throw a molly and leave. It's amazing. Love it. It's a rifle angle. It's an op angle. If you ever are pushing up and you can send this video to your duo, a cool play you can make as well is have your duo nade deep as you're pushing, because this nade smoke is actually going to make it so that you can peek. So you're up here. Boom. You peek as it's exploding and you cross without them seeing you. This guy ran on me in a scrim like a year ago, and to this day I run it, and it's still something that's so effective. Even an opper back here is going to have his vision cut off. Boom. He doesn't see anything. He's like, oh yeah, nobody crossed. And the whole time you're just chilling here. Really cool tech, really good info. Now, another thing that gets me a lot of great kills and, just a good gimmick is when you've been running up Cat a lot with that in-con smoke, right? So we throw that and run up Cat. I actually start to play a 200 IQ game when I'm rifling. And I know when they start spamming that I have an opportunity to right click, start holding left click, boom, blow this open and get a kill. Make sure it gets a little bit deeper. But even that probably would have been fine. Boom, he gets in there and you just surprise this guy. You catch him with a pants down. He's raging. Why are you blowing open your own smoke? He's so mad. Just don't do that gimmick when your teammates are actually going up Cat. Do that on more like a defaulty round when they've gotten scared that you could go up. Now, another thing to scare your opponents is you're going to sit here in this corner and boost. Stop boosting right here. No, boost over here. Have one guy jump on your head, and he's up here, and you guys are going to get this kill in the jungle. Easy frag right there. Now, what you can do is also shimmy forward if nobody's there, and you're just in window now. Look at that. Now you got a window. You didn't have to like peek from an awkward angle. This is so tough. It's weird. Also, if you want to go quietly here, not a lot of people realize that you can kind of shimmy yourself with like a little strafe there. It's kind of tough. You gotta practice it a little bit, and you'll make no noise. You can see I'm actually feeling it now. There we go. Boom. You make no noise, and you could actually flank without even having to jump, make sound, peek awkwardly, right? Like peeking here kind of can suck sometimes. So just a little cool trick and gimmick, which is pretty effective. Another thing that people don't realize is that you can see through all of this. You see, if somebody was chilling there, I catch them in that angle. As I come up here, I can catch more people. I actually did this in a tournament one time, and I actually had the op, and I no-scoped the guy through here, and the caster was like, this guy's cheating. Nope, just got a knowledge advantage and people don't realize it. So what you're going to do under here is you're going to see that as well. So now you know that you can keep an eye out. I actually destroyed in a pug recently where I dropped the smoke out here when they start throwing their A smokes. I waited because what's everyone do? Oh, I'm smoked off. I can't go anywhere. So they all sit up here and go crazy, molly and stuff. And what was I doing? Boom. And I literally go boink, 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 boink. It's the easiest kills of my life, right? And that's what I want you guys to get is easy kills. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on any of these tips or tricks. Another spam that you can get good at, I actually don't even know the lineup, but this is really effective, is just being able to spam from ticket to under balk and default. It's so effective. I'd recommend if you're rifling to really sit there in a server and learn a lineup. To me, I kind of just freeball it, honestly. I'm opping most of the time anyways. And you can see that was a little off. But like it's just good, easy damage that you can take advantage of, which I think is really sick. Going back to the places people don't realize they can get spotted from. If you're here, you can actually see if somebody's Tetris. Sometimes like, you know, like a lurker or something, like he's like stuck up here, he doesn't want to move, or maybe he's holding CT. You could actually just like farm him. Now, you could also farm someone sandwich in that same spot from up here. Because if you think a CT is hiding there, you can just clear it like that. Now, when we make this jump, tap S right before we land. I show this on my channel all the time. That's how you silent jump the stairs. Tap S. Boom. Now, how do we exec stairs? We come here. Boom. Aim at the antenna. Left click, throw the smoke. Aim at the wall here and molly stairs. Boom. You just exec by yourself on A. This is useful when there's 3 mid. Oh, my teammates are getting ran over mid. What do I do? That's what you do. You lurk at A and get ready to throw this util. Boom, we get the A kill and we're good. We're good. Ready? Smoke antenna. Can even rush it a little bit. It's fine. And now we're at A. We're in business. We're good. Let's go. Let's cook. Let's do our stuff. Make sure you remember you can jump up there by crouch jumping and holding. Same thing here. Same thing on this end. I love doing this. Sometimes like when a guy's ticket, it surprises them so bad. Because he might even just be like waiting, like peek me, man, peek me. And okay, I'll peek you from up there. It's really sick. Now for my B players, if you're ever rotating and want to smoke palace, just come in this corner and jump throughout that corner of the building. So boom and boom, easy. Very effective, very simple, very nice, very, very, very good. Boom, you see that. But yeah, these are some really useful tips and tricks that you can implement inside of your gameplay. The silent jump is also able to be done here. Boom. I messed it up. Let me demonstrate that a little bit better for you guys. This one's not as practical, so don't worry too much about it. That's awesome. Realize that you can also sit here and throw flashes from underpass to shore. I love doing this. I run up and I go up here and I kill the con guy, and he's like, dude, like, are you not looking? Like, are you not holding me? Or if my teammates are in a stack with me, I might communicate them flashing. If I'm in a 1v1 and I hear the guy starting to go up bricks or something, I might even throw a smoke. I'm trying to go plant the bomb on A. I'll throw that smoke, come up here. Okay, we're good. And I jump real quick, lean in real life for good measure too, to get that extra juice. And boom, we plant the bomb. So yeah, all of these are just cool little plays, cool little tech that you can implement. The last thing I'm going to show you here is actually, like if they're stacked on an eco or something, people don't realize that you can jump up here and have full vision. And I don't have a bot to demonstrate, but trust me, guys, they literally cannot see you. Your gun barrel doesn't stick through. It feels so wrong. I know it feels awful to make that play, but seriously, it is 100% effective. They will not see you there at all. You get that free frag. Also, this is a cheeky little angle you can hold murder hole from. You get so much free damage doing that against bad players, honestly. So yeah, I want you guys to become a better player. Thank you so much. Check out my daily Twitch streams. Check out the website CoJoMo.gg, and I will catch you guys all in the next video. Keep working hard. Keep making me proud. Peace out.